Okay, it has been a couple of weeks. I have unfortunately been sick, but we're back. This might be a slightly shorter stream because my voice is not 100% back, but okay, so a couple of weeks ago, you guys met something down in a cave, and you freed it, and in doing so, you have turned the fertile northern lands into a barren desert.
I thought it was just some dick cheese.
In exchange for Fenric back.
Wasn't
I
worth
know
it.
we got screwed in that deal, Liani.
We didn't get nothing out of it, though, so it's fine.
I think I found the same thing.
Oh, okay.
On the way back, you raided the military outpost at Granados Port, where you found what was left of the military, and you also found the druids all dead.
Did you ever reveal what the items are to me?
No. They're in your inventory. I can reveal them now. Where is there, Mister? You just got
items?
You found a rapier.
Oh.
And you found a pistol.
That's an awful fucking rapier.
Which rapier? The barking rapier pistol?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Wait, what? Let me see.
Damn, dude.
That like Liani's new favorite
Oh,
rapier?
no. God damn it.
You can't escape from the barks now. Two
It's a
goons
rapier
tagging
pistol?
along. with A rapier pistol that barks every time it gets shot.
Sounds like it's dying.
And then we called last time when you guys were just on the outskirts of town, just before you entered the camp. So you still have the option to turn around.
I'm feeling
look
less
that way,
confident out of
this.
character, but in character, I'm all in.
We accomplished a mission, right? In quotes.
We did. The intel we got is that whatever was happening there ran out. And now the land is dead.
Of course, our time frames are that we confronted this great evil after the blight started spreading, right?
Okay, so you guys head on in. You see that there's lots of people running around.
I'm looking at Jan. This is
You're their best talker right now, so
Well,
I'll let you deal with it, Mountain Young.
we better just make tracks directly for the commander, was it? Hang on, let me consult my notes.
The general?
it's like General Richardson.
I have Field Commander
It's
Jeff McGuire.
It's McGuire, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Field Commander Maguire.
Okay, so you head straight to his tent. You are unmolested on your way there. See two guards. You see two guards guarding the entrance.
How many guards would we have seen on our way here? Like, if we had to run away, will there be a lot of people to obstruct us outside of here? Like,
Make a perception check.
I'm guessing there's a lot, but like, maybe keeping an eye out for a potential escape route.
I mean, it's a camp, so yeah, I assume it's gonna be a ton of soldiers.
And like some like classic Batman smoke bombs.
At a quick count, you count over 500 people.
I feel like we definitely shot smoke bombs. I don't know what level they require, but that seems pretty. I assume Yeah, I can make them, but
I don't have a disguise kit, but you know, we can. We're pretty quick at running, right? Everyone.
What do you need a disguise kit? We have our scarves.
Yeah.
it's true too. We do.
You're right.
Everyone except Jan has a scarf, I think.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, I don't have one.
Smokeball Lesser is a level 1 item, so yeah.
Well, you know where to
I got 2 of them.
you know where to get one, and you can't get any at the moment. So you've got what you've got.
I have some.
Yeah.
Oh, yay.
I don't think
well-
2 lesser smoke balls are going to really help you in this camp, but let's see.
I could
Yeah.
probably get away. I have escape routes. I mean, I'm stealthy. I'm talkative. I'm not sure about stealthy really, but
I
can
mean,
s-
I guess I can hand one of these over to her or him.
you and the Fenric. He's the only one you care about.
I'll take it.
So you're standing in front of the field commander's tent. There are 2 guards out the front.
I nudge Jan like, oh, you guys can explain yourselves. Why don't we go inside?
1 second, I'm just collecting the scarf. All right. Well, follow my lead. Worst comes to
course.
worst, it's probably best for us to.
We're in
submit or
front of the
surrender.
guards. Don't say this.
Yeah.
Mind your ass. All right, let's just pass on in. You know, we're expected.
They watch you go in. As you go in, sitting behind the desk is someone you have not seen before.
Oh.
All right.
Well, you're not who we expected.
He looks up. The adventurers, the field commander. I see. Well,
This person also human?
no, he's just human.
They have like a bunch of stuff on their uniform. Like they have a uniform with a bunch of like.
He's got a
medals or
uniform. He introduces himself as the field commander's adjutant. And he
He's like
takes
his aide.
Yeah, pretty much. He takes a look at each of you and, well, field commander expected you. I have rounds to make, and he puts down some blank paper on the table. Please write your report. And then he walks out.
Is the field commander going to be showing up, or are we just talking to you?
Field command has been recalled to the capital to discuss what to do about the north.
Well, if that's the case, then I certainly hope that he had relayed to you what there was that he planned to.
You will get your reward based on your report.
Right.
And then he just continues on the way out.
Oh, he's leaving.
He leaves. He wants you to write the report.
Oh, he doesn't want to walk and talk?
No. He has left, and he's letting you write your report on the pieces of paper he left.
Let's see. How about
As he leaves, can I talk to him?
What do you? He's currently leaving. Like, you don't have a lot of time.
Yeah, I just want to ask him like what's going on and what's going on in the camp. See, everyone's busy.
Well, some foolish moron destroyed the north.
See.
Damn necromancer.
And so, and he just shakes
his.
his head and walks out. Like, he now clearly thinks you guys are fools. Considering that he thinks that was an exceptionally stupid question.
I'm just asking him. I don't know what's going on.
Have you, Tom.
That's
At
rude.
least this way, he might think that we have ulterior motives if we're stupid. You would
Yeah,
have to
we're
laugh
just
in a
we're dumb. That's all. Not that we're evil.
Yeah, I guess we'll write the report. Of course, as
Absolutely.
we truthfully identified a necromancer that had been
So
manipulating the village.
before you start writing, as you put your ink on the paper, you notice that it starts disappearing as you write.
Ah, shit. Is this like it's transporting it somewhere else?
You don't know. You just know that the ink is disappearing as you write.
Can I try to do a understand magic check thing on it?
You can do a recall knowledge.
Oh, that didn't work, did it?
Nope. That one did. Okay. Your society training like you have seen, you've heard of paper like this. You've never seen it before. It's very rare. It's commonly known as fool's paper. It has two uses. One is that it makes a copy of anything that's written down on it to a second piece of paper. But you also know it's blessed by the god of contracts, and any lies put down on the paper will be immediately distinguishable.
Hello?
Yes, hello.
You said you should say about how the paper is full of paper, and then it says one, and then they just stop talking.
Okay.
That's right.
So what happens is that fool's paper, basically what happens is it makes a copy of whatever is written down on it to a second piece of paper. But you also know it's blessed by the gods, and that any lie that is put down on it is immediately recognizable. I need a new
For
mouse.
fuck's sake.
We can't
Yay.
lie, but we can admit the truth.
All right. Well, so we're alone in the tent then, right?
Well, the guards are out the front, but yes, you're alone in the tent.
Okay. And
It's everything in the
is the
tent.
one who Ignatius is the one who recognizes the paper, right?
Yes.
I will stop you the moment I grab your hand and just make you stop writing discreetly without making a scene.
What's wrong?
I'll explain how the paper works. So, we're gonna have to write down the truth and omit the details we don't want them to know.
Right. Well, for a start, we did remove the undead from that area, right? The crowd that was gathered around there had dispersed.
Yes. We were too late to stop a ritual being completed, because it was completed centuries ago. That was harboring great evil.
I don't know that we want to bring that up specifically. I'm just sort of concerned that somebody might have some understanding of what was going on up here and they'll point the finger squarely at us.
I have recall knowledge on my thing.
But we were able to identify and remove the source that attracted the undead to the area and they dispersed. A simple report like that, and that the land should now be able to be recolonized.
I'm sure it'll be able to be recolonized.
Well, people can live there. There's no one dead anymore. Aside from
Tom
the one in
and
the-
Yan, can you both make me a religion check?
Oh fuck.
Okay.
Okay. Yan. So something. Well, as Ignatius is explaining this paper to you, something in the back of your mind, you're like, you know that this paper only distinguishes truth based on what you're writing. So you know that strictly speaking, that the truth is not always the truth, especially in your line of work in the past. Now you cannot obviously write down anything that is blatantly false that you know is false. But you know you could probably get away with a story depending on how it's worded.
I have an idea. Hey, Fenric is new, right? Fenric's just got back. He's innocent, isn't he? I mean, he can be the one to write the paper.
Oh, we can tell him what happened, and
Yeah.
that'll be his truth.
Oh, well, I'm illiterate.
Shut up, Fenric.
That's a
just
brilliant
kidding.
Tom.
Leonie taught me.
That's right. I learned from you, Jan, and you guys are rubbing off on me. Not really well, but I guess you're rubbing off on me still.
Just like history, it's only told by the survivors. Oh, it's brilliant.
If that's the case, perhaps Ahoga would be a better.
No, she's aware of
Individual
too much what we
writers.
did.
Yeah, plus I don't trust her. Fenric, despite his lineage,
How
is
Ahoga,
more
she
just
didn't
something.
even accompany us into the manor. Fenric is aware of some of the details.
That's true.
Fenric was down there. However, Ahoga knows nothing. She waited on the outside.
Sure.
Yeah, let's get
Fenric was
Ahoga.
literally spawned afterwards. Literally spawned after the deal happened, so you should know less.
Well, no, Fenric. You got to remember, Fenric was resurrected by the thing that was down there, so he saw the thing that was down there.
He did see
You
it.
guys
before.
basically told him how he got brought back too.
Yeah,
This is true. Okay, fine. I guess use
Ahoga
Ahoga. I'll
or
trust
Mac.
her. Mac
Mac cannot write.
Mac's a horse. How's he gonna write?
Excuses.
The paper take dictation.
No, you have to write, unfortunately.
Alright.
All right. Well, I guess you make use of Ahoga. She can do something useful for once.
Does she hear that?
Well, no, she's not with us.
No, she's currently outside with the horse.
All right, let's get we need our scribe.
So you call in the Hoga? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Ahoga
Oh,
comes in.
Now, Ahoga, how comfortable are you with riding?
She's an orphan, so
She looks at you. I'm getting paid for this, right?
Oh, of course.
Of course, maybe Leonie might even make you a treat.
As in a toy, not like a dog treat, just for clarity.
Okay, what do you want me to write?
I just
I
take.
simply wish to dictate to you the events that occurred up north. My hand is still a tad cramped, and I'd rather not spend so much time writing right now.
She raises her eyebrow, but does it anyway.
We all should have like rubbed bandages around our hands before we asked her, but oh well.
no, I'm just like we're lazy. She's our assistant.
She would have known that you were faking it because she would have seen you wrap the hands.
Been with us?
Yeah, she's not that stupid.
It's just a tad cramped, you know. It's just writing is just so.
Just tell her what you wanted her to say.
All right, so I guess I'll relate to her. I basically want to I guess, make sure that Ahoga doesn't know that I'm lying.
Oh, we can use all the evil undead things she did see. That's 100% truth. Is like you were
Yeah.
saying at the start.
So, I guess
So
it's
tell her your story and then make a deception check.
So there was a necromancer there who we believe was being manipulated by an order of druids up north who were seeking to corrupt the land. And we destroyed the necromancer, and the undead that he'd gathered dispersed, which left the area safe. But of course, something else went down, and the entire north is fucked. I won't put it that in there, but you know. Basically, evil necromancer, druids seemed to be behind what necromancer was doing. He was gathering an undead army for them and attracting all the undead. We destroyed him, and the undead have scattered that we didn't destroy.
I use that to help his lie, his deception check.
Okay. To someone. Yeah, sure.
Okay. I'll make that a secret DM roll.
Okay. So.
It's just basically I can use society for aid on.
Yeah, no. I'm just reading what happens in the. In addition to benefit, so you get. Okay, you get to roll twice and take the higher.
Yeah,
and you get a
advantage as
+1.
well.
Yes.
It's actually a really useful feat.
So did Ben succeed?
Yes, you get a +1, and you get to have. You get to take advantage or whatever it's called when you roll.
I can do this. Double ones.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Hoga diligently writes down what you say.
All right.
Liana, do you think we could make her an explosive or something as a reward?
I'll reward her. Don't worry.
Okay, okay. She did a really good job today.
Message. Yeah.
I'll give Ahoga 15 gold myself. And like, you know, I mildly appreciate that, Ahoga. It's just from me. And
Fine,
I'll give
thank
her
you.
15 gold.
Excellent.
In the back of my mind, I'm just like, I hope she doesn't kill any of us, but it'll be Tom first.
Like, that's fine, Tom.
My first character in this campaign who doesn't hate Tom.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I guess maybe second.
Okay. As you finish up the report, Ahoga walks out. What are you doing now?
How do we claim our reward?
You probably have to wait you could either ask the guards or wait for the aide to come back.
We'll wait for the message to come back on the paper, kill them all, and then we run. Well, let's just wait here. I mean, he wanted us to write the report here. Let's just wait for him to come back. He's surely not going to stand aside.
I'll be paying attention though, like in case there is like all of a sudden he comes back with an armed force or something.
Yeah, or see if a message
Make
comes back on the
make
paper
some
we wrote on.
make some perception checks, will you please?
I'll just ask one of the guards. When is he supposed to come back?
He'll be back soon. He was just making his rounds. He usually takes about 45 minutes. You've been here about
Thank you.
20. Okay.
He'll be back shortly. He was making rounds.
So,
Yeah.
after about 25 minutes, the aide comes back and he looks down at the paper nods a couple of times, and some whoever you had write this has some messy handwriting, but well, it's fine. And he pulls out a chest. This is your reward.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What does it say? Or what does it look like?
It's a chest.
Okay. Can you open it?
If you want to open it, you can.
I'll
Yeah.
open it now.
Looking inside, you see several items and a pile of gold.
Okay.
The chest is abnormally light.
Of the chest of holding. I'll pull the items out to make sure they're real.
The items are real. There is a hairpin of some type. There is a bag of some type. There is a fan of some type. And there is a cloak of some type.
Okay.
So what are these?
He shrugs. The field commander arranged them for you? I am not sure.
Okay, thank you again.
Yeah. Busy people, we've got to get on the road again.
Carver,
We
take
appreciate
that.
your professionalism.
Okay, where are you heading?
Out of here.
Well, we need to
Yeah,
get to a
I-
port.
That's where the port is, isn't it?
Yes, that is where one of the ports are.
Where
based
was
on
the
what
other one?
these- Maybe we want to
All
go
the way down
south
here.
to another port.
I think we should keep going north, yeah.
Well, no one was alive in Ganados, right?
Yes, it'll be...
Nobody was alive there, but you don't know why. And strictly speaking, you didn't ask anyone about it, but you didn't hear any news of like any further deaths.
We didn't also report it, did we?
No, you did not.
Should we just ask someone before we leave this camp fully?
Yeah, let's try and figure that out whether we should
why
go
the-
north or go south. Because
Why the post was abandoned at Gunados?
You're gonna have to reveal that you saw a bunch of dead guards there, just so you know.
well, we came back from there. That matches our story anyway. So
Okay.
we can report it and then also ask if they've heard anything else about the
Yeah.
rest of.
Who are you reporting it to?
I mean, the aid is pretty busy, but
Yeah, we probably should tell him.
we
Okay.
should probably report it to him.
On you telling him that, he raises his eye and says, "Would it be nice if that was the first thing you reported to me?"
Well,
You
Yeah.
walked out of here before we got a chance.
Well, I will send some men to investigate. Thank you for bringing this report to us.
had you heard anything else about this before now, or
No.
any of the other cities up here?
We've received reports from Serenos and from Persian. However, our outposts have gone silent, so maybe have to send some men to them as well.
Certainly sounds dangerous.
The port's still open?
Was it last report? That was this morning before you arrived.
Alright. Well, thank you for the information as well.
He nods as you guys turn to leave.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Yeah, whichever way we're going, let's go now and go quickly.
That is.
It sounds like the north has become quite dangerous. The populous cities seem to be alright, but
Or is it safer because there's less people to worry about?
I mean, there's much to do up north anymore. Might as well get on our way, go south.
But if it's like the city we were in, that means there's things we can help ourselves do. The dead don't miss their trinkets.
So you do know it's at least a month to get down south.
yeah, like it's a really long.
And
Alright,
then not to mention, we have to come all the way back up on boat.
Well, what are we doing up north, anyways?
Like the boat ride's
The
on to come
island.
down south because the island's like over here, isn't it, Jane?
The island is
I think it's
that's
north.
no, you know the island you want to head to is just west of Serenos.
Yeah, going south is like I think the biggest waste of time.
Never mind. Yeah, I didn't realize it's close to us. Okay, yeah, we'll just go west.
If we want to travel through up here, then I think we need to be twice as vigilant as we have been.
Oh, absolutely. Especially when it comes to the decimated populaces.
Starving people are going to be desperate.
Oh, there probably is no people.
I mean, I don't think die that fast, but we'll see.
Well, we know they
saw
did,
the
yeah.
outpost, right? That was concerning to say the least. I guess it's only one place, so.
Okay, so we're heading north.
Okay.
That's my thoughts exactly, the only.
I guess we just go north. They're gonna just. Well, never mind.
Let's go loot and plunder. The north.
Okay, so you guys start heading north. You spend the day of travel. You
I
notice.
think we should go through the night. This
Okay. Yeah, I mean, do you want
just
to?
get a good lead on the guards coming to check the north.
If you want, you can do that.
We did steal the
Already loaded
payroll.
The town, it's fine.
Well, sorry. What were the items we got?
You haven't identified them yet. You
Are they
got
in our
a hair.
stash?
No, you got a hairpin. You got a fan.
Wait,
Yeah, I guess I would
did we
have
take?
looked at
Yeah,
them.
during the day. Yeah. I will put them in the stash in a sec. In this stash. Can I do this?
So we got a rapier and a pistol.
Yeah, from
So the
the
other
other thing.
place?
Yeah.
It's one item. It's a rapier pistol. Like one item. Literally.
Well, no. You got two.
No,
There's
no,
also a
we
flintlock pistol.
Yeah, +1.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I also got a blind pistol. Yeah. I see. Well, no one uses pistols. in our
There's
group.
so many
We're fine.
guns, considering we don't have a guns. What is it? A gun wielder? What are they?
Yep.
Anyone can use a gun.
Gunslinger.
Gunslinger. I want to call it a gunsmith. No, that's not right.
Gun wielder. Gun person.
A gunshot.
Gunner.
Is that Spirit Fan new?
Yes,
Mhm.
that's the fan you got.
That's cool.
Jesus, okay. So you have to kill something with it, but that's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an AoE.
The hairpin gives diplomacy +1.
Really?
That cloak is such a fucking devil's bargain, Chang.
Where's the cloak?
It's in equipment.
It's called cloak of immolation, I believe, right?
Just don't take fire
Mhm.
damage and it's great. Oh, it's cursed. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So they got a spirit fan, a hairpin of blooming flowers, a cloak of immolation,
Mm.
a bag of devouring.
Tanking, but yeah, I don't know.
It's a
Oh,
great
but,
item for a game.
The problem is also like it's too. I think it's too niche, Phil, because like it requires you to be hit by a melee and unarmed attack. So unless you're hit by pink punches, then you punch. It's pretty unlikely we're gonna.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, I see what you mean.
I'm resistant to fire damage, though.
But against like a lot of zombies, like zombies and stuff will be attacking us.
We
with
got a bag of
unarmed attacks.
devouring?
Yeah, that was the bag that was in the chest.
Hmm.
Wow, that's awesome. I got back to it. Okay.
Out of curiosity, so say like how I have the resistance to fire while my aura's up. I still took 5 damage. I just resisted part of it, so it would take like 5 damage as opposed to the 0 damage I took. Would that be right?
If you take fire damage, you take persistent damage. It depends on your
I'm just
resistance.
curious if I can mitigate the damage myself to gain just the positive effects of it.
Well, if you take fire damage, you would get the persistent bleed, right? And if you're if you roll less than your persistent roll less than your fire armor, then you would still take the damage. But if you wouldn't take the damage,
-5.
yeah, you take D10 -5 essentially, or whatever your
Yeah.
fire resistance is.
But like, say I'm fully mitigated with resistance. I still took 5, whatever the damage is correct, for the purpose of things that hit me taking the damage.
Yes. So if you so for example,
the damage is calculated first, then resistance are applied after the damage is dealt, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So for example, if you got hit for 10 fire damage, then you would also take 1d10 persistent fire damage, which could potentially be 20 fire damage.
Yeah.
Could also be good for Carver if like you do your fire jump on top of him.
Well, anyone in my aura in the party is actually resistant to fire damage too, actually.
Because you're the one who deals fire damage. Can you do it to yourself easily?
Technically, we all take fire damage when we're in my aura.
Yes, you do.
You just resist it. My resistance I give my friends is greater than the damage it deals.
Oh, okay.
I see.
So anyone wearing it that's in melee with me would get to that 1d10 persistent fire damage triggered.
Even if we don't actually take any damage.
Yeah. Because you still took the damage, you just resisted it, I guess. I don't know. It's interesting how it interacts. Yeah, Carver could be a good one for it too. His health pool's bigger than mine, I think, too, isn't it?
I think so.
The issue is he's easier to hit than me.
And how much money did we get? We talking like 5k, 10k?
No. You got 2,000 gold pieces.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's actually still quite good.
Where is it? It's click of immolation, right?
Blind pace.
Copy.
That
Also-
fan is a really cool weapon for one of you finesse people.
Was it
It's a
2,000
monk
gold
weapon.
already added, or can I add 2,000 right now?
You can add 2,000 right now. Because you stole like 2,500 from the other thing.
Okay, so I can add 2,000 now that we just got.
Yeah.
And we'll be on. Okay.
Also, that hairpin is pretty cool. I think it might be good on like Carver or someone else whoever is going to get surrounded essentially, because that blind is or dazzle is nice.
And diplomacy is cool too.
Where's the hairpin?
The hairpin of bloom flowers, yeah, it basically lets you do a 10 for a burst of basically it conceals you and dazzles enemies essentially.
I mean, I think that with the diplomacy, I think that's a Tom thing, yeah?
Well, I mean, I'm not really melee, especially now. And now I'm more in range, so I don't know when I'd be, unless I get surrounded in the back line, it wouldn't be that helpful.
You suck, man.
I mean, yeah. I guess I got to take it for the bonus of diplomacy checks, because I'm the only one with really diplomatic, I think. You're more of
Does
a
that stack with
lying
your,
bastard.
But hang on, what is it? It's an item bonus.
It'll be an item bonus.
Does
Yeah.
stack with your or
Regalia?
fuck
I
it
don't
is?
know, actually.
Well, it depends. It's one of the three, as long as he doesn't have another item bonus.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Well,
Regalia gives.
Regalia, I think, is
or
item bonus. Let me
circumstance.
see.
Oh, it is circumstance on the Regalia, it looks like.
Yeah.
It's basically taking you up, if you're expert, it's basically taking you up to master.
Regalia is a +1 status
Circumstance.
bonus.
It's circumstance, yeah, okay. So it's circumstance, okay, cool. So I can combine them. Okay, cool. So yeah, I guess I'll take it. I'll get the hairpin just for the diplomacy at least.
I mean, you're a bit squishier if he gets surrounded too. Like, it's like, yeah, you're not maybe not going to use it all the time, but it's a good, like, escape card for you.
I mean,
Sure.
You're going to join us on the front line now, Tom. Like,
No, I
awesome.
accept the hairpin and I will put in my pretty hair. Let's see. Thank you. Thank you, mate. All right.
So yes, as far as I can tell, like if you were to get a ring of fire resistance for example.
Yeah.
Like as long as you are targeted, as
That
long as
would
you are
stack with
targeted
my-
fire, as long as you're targeted by fire damage, you can be immune to the 1d10, and still do the damage.
Ah, okay.
I find it pretty cool just to heal too. Like, yeah.
I mean, this fan is also sort of the kind of thing I use.
Use a fan?
Well, I don't use fans, but it's got the tags of things that I'm looking for.
Use it.
Backstabber, yep. I was like, all right.
Deadly
It
D6.
literally is.
All right, cool. Well, I
Use
guess
it
I can-
then.
Yeah, sure. You can heal people too.
Okay, yeah.
Pistol we throw in the fire. Of course, no one uses the pistols. Or...
I mean, you know, I could take a pistol.
So Thorek is going to be Fenric's just strictly going to be purely NPC, right?
Pardon?
Fenric is just going to be purely NPC. He's not going to fight at all, right?
No, Fenric
Yeah.
will not be fighting.
Are we in combat?
Traumatized by death.
No, you are not in combat. They're just talking about Fenric.
Okay, we got all these ranged weapons, heavy crossbow, all these guns, all these other crossbows. Yeah. We'll figure something out, I guess. What do you use as your main weapon?
Who?
Jan, what do you use as your...
I use a bladed gauntlet and rusty fangwire, and now I've added the spirit fan to my repertoire.
Okay, you don't use guns or anything? So...
I have a hand crossbow, but I mean, I can use martial weapons. I just don't know if because
Their guns are actually a different. They technically have a different layer. You have to have firearm proficiency as well.
yeah, they're uncommon, so I don't.
There's a feat for it, I think, or an archetype.
Because I know Liani was having a hard time with them. I'll see if it auto calculates it. Hang on.
I'll say also like this. We have something called a hosteling statuette. Basically, summon a companion. It looks like a miniature version of basically you invest it, and then basically your companion can look like creates like a miniature soap version of your companion. Soapstone. Leona can do that to
So firearms have simple, martial, and advanced. So firearms have simple, martial, and advanced. As long as you can wield one of those, you can do it. The issue becomes reloading. Because gunslingers get the ability to do
Or the
other
feat.
things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like how Fenrir could demoralize when he reloaded.
Yeah, okay, that's true.
So basically, every class, actually, even wizard might be able to do it because I think they get simple weapons now. But it was basically every class except for wizard could wield a firearm. I'm not sure if they can now because they get simple weapons, but. So, for example, I'm pretty sure any one of you could use that flintlock pistol because it's just a simple weapon. Whereas the blunderbuss is a martial weapon.
Right. I can use martials as well, so I could take a martial one. I mean, because.
But do you need ranged weapons?
Yeah.
Not usually.
It's good to have one, right? If you don't have a ranged weapon, it's good to have something to do.
I've got a hand crossbow for when I like need a.
Crossbow better for you or the pistol?
I I mean, for range, the crossbow is sort of better than pistols because the hand crossbow is 60 feet. But aside from that, it's also got the same reload stuff on it.
Okay.
I mean, realistically, the pistol is probably better because it's got fatal. The hand crossbow doesn't really have any interesting stuff.
No extra tags, though. Okay.
Well, while you decide that, are you going through the night? So you're going to spend extra time riding on.
Should we?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Dawn the next day, you make it to Granados. You've probably got about a 14-hour head start on anybody coming out from Althea.
Do we rest up here now and then continue on, or push through until tonight?
Keep going.
Yeah, might be a weird, awkward thing to explain if they stumble onto us. We might as well just not be here.
Okay. Spend another. Can I get perception checks from everyone? Remember, if you're all exhausted, so.
How do we add exhaustion?
I'll do that. Hold on.
Oh, we can do search for it, yeah?
I'll just add
No,
it.
we can't. Okay.
What is it even called? Dazzled, deafened, doomed, drained, dying, cumbered, enfeebled, fascinated,
Well, we get a
fatigued.
number of fatigued. Okay, yeah. There we go. I did it to myself.
Yeah, you're all fatigued now.
Okay.
I'll turn the AC in.
Yeah, but I'm making sure that.
Oh, actually, it says we can't use exploration activities performed while traveling. Does that mean we can't make perception checks?
No, this is me
Okay.
calling specifically for a
Okay.
one.
I think I might have done it twice, actually. Sorry. I forgot I already did it.
I got Jan, Liani, Tom, and Ignatius.
Joey.
He doesn't need to do one. It's fine.
Alright.
Ignatius, you notice that there is like dirt in between your pecs, and you spend the day busy cleaning those.
Get out the oil.
Very important.
Got
your
Tom, you notice that the Granados port seems to be sinking as you leave.
So I think you cut out when you said what it seemed to be.
It
Sorry.
seems to be sinking.
Oh, okay.
Port singing. Oh, okay. Wow, that's a problem.
It's being swallowed. Oh no!
We might want
Can
to
Max swim and turn into a boat?
No. It's sinking into the sand. I should clarify.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That'd be hilarious though. If like Mac turns like Transformer. just starts it. Guys, I think we gotta get out of here pretty soon. This place is sinking in the sand.
Okay, so you guys continue on. So you spend in the span of 1 to 1.5 days, you've traveled about 3 days worth of time. So you've done a lot. You're extremely exhausted now.
Yeah, we need to rest.
Oh, we're still running when I'm full. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
We want to get a head start on them checking out Granados.
So I figured now we're well past that. We're probably like a good day ahead of them now, would we assume?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can rest and recuperate with our ghoul and ghast friends at the ruins.
Rest when we're dead. Probably soon.
Configure?
Not to mention, they were just going to check on the base, so they wouldn't follow us past the base.
Yeah, exactly.
How do I change? Why can't I edit this?
Yeah, now that it's sinking, I doubt they're going to keep going.
And now I'm dumb enough to go past this part. So we're good.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. That won't be that stupid.
That's right. We've got an earthbender with us, so we'll be fine.
That's right. You can burn the sand, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'm a sandbender as well. Surely.
Is it under
When you have sex with him, the sand does not get it.
World Explorer?
Very important.
Journal.
Oh.
There we go. That's how I change it. Okay. Why was
Oh.
it stuck like that?
What are you changing?
There we go. Former. Into the sands. I was just changing Grandos from a city to a ruins and adding some notes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you guys can have a long rest.
Now, does that automatically remove? Oh, yes, it does. Carver, you might want a long rest.
Okay, so I assume you're going to continue traveling. So another day's of travel, and you make it back to Telhar. You notice that there's a few more undead here than you remembered from before.
Oh.
Oh, more. Okay, lots. That's great.
Well, that's interesting. I guess we lied in our report.
Well, we didn't know any better, did we now? So can't
Right,
rely if we
Carl.
didn't know.
Are the ghouls just raising more to serve them or something? Maybe.
Well, you don't know. You just know that there's more undead than there was before.
Let's just
Yeah,
give
I
them
mean-
a wide berth.
And we know that the person we left free and talked about gaining revenge before you left. So we don't know what that revenge is. So
Is
find
it
out.
the undead that
Mm.
were like mindlessly attacking, or is it the undead like the people we were hanging out with?
You don't recognize any of these undead. You could go ask them.
Like, yeah, maybe. Yeah, are you friendly? You never know.
How sentient do they seem?
Roll a perception check. Roll a perception check.
I'm not fucking going near them anyway.
Ignatius, they look about as sentient as the ones that you talked to in the mansion.
Oh, okay. Oh, didn't they say they were going to set up a city for their people or something here?
No, they just said that,
Because it felt more welcoming now after we...
yeah, they said that it felt more welcoming after you fucked things up. They didn't say they were going to do anything about it.
Do any of the undead look like the guards from Canada?
Oh
No.
my God.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't wait until it turns out that the revenge that thing wanted was like exterminating all the royal line who kept it trapped, and now we're like the
Well, I thought he
regicide.
was just like drawing all his life essence back out of the land was what was taken from him.
I mean, we don't
I
know.
think he's looking for revenge on everyone who put him there.
He said he didn't want revenge.
He didn't. Yeah, he said he was going to take back what was his.
Yeah,
Sure,
it
it
was
was his,
revenge.
but I'm pretty sure that's going to be revenge. But we'll see. I mean, maybe
I mean,
maybe
he
take
did.
item.
Kind of took back all the life force out of the land. that was his.
What if
Oh,
some
we'll see how he-
other people took other things from him? Like, you know.
Yeah, we'll see how he interprets that.
Well, hopefully he goes, kills enough people, and takes his shit back. I don't give a fuck. Let's get the hell out of here.
It's not like we know.
Yeah, no,
we
that's a good
didn't really talk to
Are
him.
you
It's okay.
are you staying or are you just going to continue?
Let's just continue. They might get hungry.
You continuing through the night or are you camping out?
Just camp out and wave to them, right?
Oh, I'll follow whatever you guys want to do.
I say we go visit our friends.
Yeah, if we get stay with the ghouls, we'll be safe.
Okay.
The coolest
Find out
friends.
exactly where we stand with these creatures.
As you
just made
head
their home.
as you head on in, one of them, like the butler who you saw before, greets you, and he brings you in, and he tells you that it appears that some dead have risen from a lot of other places and made their way here.
So you're making new friends.
Yeah, pretty much.
We'll have a thriving community here before you know it.
Is this how Geb comes to be?
Maybe. maybe the North will become land of undead. Who knows? You're perfectly safe here.
Fortunately, these aren't simple creatures we can convince to become god people of them like we did last time we found a civilization.
God. Okay, so you're perfectly safe. You check in on the leader, and he's perfectly happy to let you stay. You wake up next morning. You get given some food, and you can head on your way. You spend another day along the highway. This one takes you very close to the cliff. And you do notice that the dead fish have started rotting in the sea.
Oh, that's disgusting.
And the smell is quite pungent.
Give it a few months and it'll be fine around here.
So another day, some more travel, and you're coming up on your first town. It's about midday when you sight it.
Just walk on in.
They must have changed how this works, because it never used to be this annoying to,
Reveal them?
Yes. This is U-Haul. Okay, so coming on in, you see a large boat that is that has been pulled ashore.
Oh.
There's a big sign. It says the Fishful Thinking Inn.
Fishful thinking. Nice.
Oh my god.
I'll be back in a
They're
sec.
going to have to rebrand at some point.
So we're in U-Haul town.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not very fishful anymore, the ocean, is it?
Yes. It's fishful in now.
You know, if anything, it's their fault for sending us there. We wouldn't have gone there if they didn't fucking send us.
Yeah, exactly.
Fenric,
really-
I did all this for you.
Oh. It was really nice to be appreciated, Liani. I do the same for you, by the way. I promise.
Okay. apart from the inn, you see several people running about. Look like they're kind of panicked.
Oh, now's our time to spread misinformation about the Empire.
What do you have in mind, Ignatius?
Why?
So people don't blame us.
Oh.
We just say that we don't know anything, right?
Yeah, we just saw the Empire.
Why do you keep thinking everybody's gonna blame us?
Because we're the first strangers probably to arrive since it happened. From the direction that it came in.
Yeah.
How about you? How about you? Like, I got a nice, friendly face. Some people are gonna blame me for anything.
Exactly.
I look at a Hogo when he says that.
As you come in, you're greeted. Although people are a bit distracted, they seem friendly enough.
Guess I'll maybe just find someone who's sort of like standing around and ask them like, "Hey, what's going on around here?"
Well, you see, we used to be a small but well-off farming village, and we also had our fair share of fish trade. And well, there ain't a farm in sight anymore. And like points out, all the fish be dead.
I think you cut out again.
We used to be a farming village, and all the fish be dead. Mouth is
that's mighty unfortunate. Now, a fishing village. You got any boats?
Small fishing boats.
Anything that might be capable of sailing, say, over the island to the west?
Nah. Everything we've just... And he takes you over. They're like little rowboats.
What about the ship that was pulled ashore?
The ship that's pulled ashore is like enormous. Looks like it used to be a merchant ship. However, it's got like large holes in it.
Okay, it's a
ghost. It's an inn now. Like you could. It's
the inn. Okay,
yeah, it's the actual inn.
I thought it was like another casualty of what we did.
No, this is the inn. This boat looks like it's been here a long time.
Yeah. Okay.
Not yet. We got here, so we have time.
Well, I'm sure things will turn around soon.
I hope so.
Now you're just there blank.
Well,
I mean, yes,
like a changing of the seasons, right?
He's looking like he's done.
A little more dead than that, but maybe.
Right.
Well, if you think, is there anything? Do you have any ideas of where we could possibly get a ship where we can get travels?
Well,
the port.
Only place you can do it here is down at the port.
All right. I'm curious if they're see if they're gonna be able to move the thing.
I look to see if Tom's starting to drool out of his mouth.
I do. I start drooling.
That explains it.
I'd
got
say
any word from the other
still
city?
not as dumb as Fenric.
Yeah, we got some. We got some from Persian. They're suffering as much as we are. I'm
not happy to hear they're suffering, but I'm happy to hear there are people alive.
Oh,
we came through Ganados and everyone was dead, desiccated.
That's no good. That's very concerning.
Don't panic them more.
Yeah, I mean, it sort of feels like the wave of
giving them a heads up so they can
way west from there. I don't know.
Maybe they want to leave.
No, we can't leave. This is our home.
We completely understand, my good sir.
Oh, and the undead in the next town over are friendly.
There are undead in the next town?
Yeah, the old ruins. Tell her.
Ah!
No, lovely folks. We spent the night over there. They're quite friendly. Very civilized folk.
I see.
That's
Well,
because we were doing work for them. I doubt they're going to be friendly to these people.
Sure they will. Maybe they could work for them as well.
I think more like they'll use them as food.
I'm gonna get eaten, aren't I?
Anyway, is walking the roads the best way to get to Sereno's port, was it?
Yes, it is.
Any other transport we could make use of, or
You could use your feet, or you could use a cart.
Any airships?
Well, no, not round here.
well, I'm sorry to see the state of your town, but what do the rest of you say? Should we spend the night at the inn here before we continue in the morning? To spend a bit of time off.
I don't know. I'm kind of afraid of those zombies coming over from the next town.
Yeah.
What? Don't be afraid. They're our friends. You just said that. We're fine.
I know. I'm just trying to cause panic. Everybody else seems to be doing it.
Don't do it. They're already scared as it is. They're gonna flee. We'll have no one to help us.
So I'm trying to help everybody else.
I invest an interest in making sure people make informed decisions to preserve their society.
You notice that this guy, like, I just need to go tell my mum and pop something, and like he walks off.
Hold on, before you go, was there like a blacksmith that might sell armor runes?
Blacksmith in this tiny backwater place? No.
No, okay.
The nearest place you'd be able to find that is Persian.
Okay. Is that where we're going?
You have to pass through Persian to get to the.
It's this one?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
You have to pass through Persian to get to the sport, so you'll
Yeah.
So spending the night in the inn.
I said we spend the rest of the day here and then sleep here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we better get out of here before the zombies show up from them. I'm saying it nice and loud.
Yeah. Oh god.
Well, you know what? You might not be completely wrong, Leanne. After all,
Oh my
those
God.
mindless ones that wandered off. They wandered off.
I
in
walk
some
away
way.
from Jan.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah, you don't really have to say it in Fenric's voice. He's not gonna care.
Okay.
And so these poor zombies are going to rock up like a following troop of bard zombies, and these people are going to be terrified and attack them on sight now.
Yeah. Like, British are your friends. Like, no.
We just want to share our civilized culture with you.
Yeah, exactly. You are so biased, man.
We bring literature and theatre.
We need to bring history, man.
I take
Yes.
Fenric and a Hoga and get a room.
Okay. So walking into the
And
inn.
Hoga are getting a room.
No,
Same sex
I
with
said
his-
I
with his
get
dog companions.
Fenric and a Hoga and get a room.
Walking into the inn, you notice that the inn looks like it's run by an automaton and a puppet.
Oh no.
You guys are worried about the undead town.
Farmer creepy.
How much for a room?
The automaton looks up mechanically. Ah, greetings. PF2e. Was it one? It's 10. Okay. He looks up. 10 copper per day. By the way, the name's is 6. It's a pleasure to meet you.
A 6? Okay.
Not
I don't
R6.
care. And
6.
I give him a silver.
And how about your name?
The name's Nines.
Nines. God.
Oh god. Oh god.
Yeah, I know. But still. It's okay. That's what isn't what Leon's here for?
In one of those establishments?
There is none of that going on here.
Okay.
Our master named us that. I was the 9th puppet that was created.
Nice.
God damn it! God damn it! What is with people and their stupid sex jokes?
Anyway, sorry about that. We'll be on. We'll go to our rooms. Anything interesting happening that you might want to? I mean, besides the obvious.
I don't know. We're all probably doomed. At least I don't have to eat.
Oh, I'm sure the undead come. You'll be fine. They're not gonna eat you. You're nothing to eat, right? So.
Well, at least we can. At least we'll have something interesting happening in this town if the undead eat everyone.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I pay her a silver and go find a room.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I will too.
I'll pay this over.
Doesn't feel good to be discriminated against.
Okay. So you'll get your rooms. You get some free food with that. It's not pretty. It's some leftover grain and some like murky soup.
What do you expect? Like, yeah, it's like.
We brought in our own meat out of the meat wagon.
Oh, that's true. We do have a ton of wheat. Whatever.
You
We
get
know next time now.
you get up the next morning, and I take it you're heading out of town.
Yeah.
Continue down the road. At this point, you're starting to see like skeletons of animals. You also notice that there's no bird life whatsoever.
Should we
Not
be
even
picking up the
salmon?
bones so we can make a broth?
Oh my god.
Certainly seems like all the stories about the prosperity of the North were completely false.
I wonder who could have done that.
I don't know. Only a fool would do such a thing. So.
It was Tom's fault.
No. I'm literally the opposite of that. I was
What are you trying to say, Tom?
You literally just said it could only have been a Foolery that did it.
No, I said fool's fault. I ain't a fool.
Okay.
So, Tom, I think you were
Foolery.
complicit regardless.
I was not. I ran away.
Late afternoon, you guys see another town. You notice that there are rafts going up and down the rafts going up and down the rivers.
Could be an easier travel for us if we take the water. Do we want to head to the city first and then see about perhaps securing a transportation over the water?
You could.
Well, you were interested in perusing the ruins, right, Ignatius?
Yeah, so I could do with some improvements to my armor.
So you do know that this is just going in. This is a very small town. It looks like there's a large granary here, that looks
nice.
quite empty now.
Oh, nice.
It looked like you gather that this place used to gather all the grain and then ship it up and down the river that it's on.
I think what you did was confused our peasants here into thinking that these rafts were transportation down the river for us.
Yeah, I didn't
Even
think
though-
they were.
Well, if they have nothing else better to transport, we could probably catch a ride, right?
Steal a raft.
With our metal horse,
Yeah.
we're gonna go on a fucking raft.
Yeah, it's a big
It's a
problem.
big raft.
Oh, I mean, me Mac can breathe underwater. We can just ride Mac underwater.
Oh my god.
How about, and Mac looks at you, how about I take you underwater and see if you can breathe as well?
They gotta push over everything. It'll be fine.
Why does everybody
lot of them.
hate Tom?
I don't know. I'm the most weasel person here. Apparently the most moral.
How are you moral? You're trying to drown the poor horse.
Compared to the rest of you guys, I'm the most moral. That's the sad part.
Why are you
I
trying to
strongly
drown
disagree.
poor Mac?
I'm not drown Max. I'm sure Max immune to that.
Did
Robot
you
horse.
abuse the child we tried to give a home to?
It was a
What? I didn't say
distasteful
Charles.
suggestion, Tom. Let's just
What are
leave
you
it
talking
there.
about? I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyway, okay, you're walking into this town. What are you doing?
Walking through this town.
It won't take you long. This is a very small town.
Exactly.
Let's just keep going.
It's pretty
Exactly.
late. We might as well at least. stay
Okay,
the night.
you make it. This town doesn't even have an inn.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean,
It's-
we're probably getting better food from camping on the road at the moment anyway. Like,
This town is literally here just to act as a place for the grain to be stored and to be shipped. That's it.
Oh, it's gonna die off even then. Oh, what a shame.
Okay, so you guys make it to the bridge across the river.
Maybe we should stay here and then make another new bomb put in here.
Oh my god.
Yeah, time to finish things off.
You know that the river crossing will take several hours. So you can either camp tonight on this side of the bridge, or wait for tomorrow to cross and head over to Parisian.
How late in the day is it?
Pretty late. Like, it is sleep time. You can either spend some time crossing or do it tomorrow. It's up to you.
Let's do it tomorrow. There's no rush, right?
Gonna have to cross it either way. We might as well get it over and done with now.
Talk about getting more exhaustion. You can't get back to exhaustion stuff, but I don't know. Don't see much benefit.
Okay.
Well, fine, Tom. We'll do as you suggest.
That's right. Maybe if you listened to me in the first place, it would have been the situation first. So I think it seems like a good idea to me.
What situation are you talking about? We would have had to travel this way anyway.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be this like this. What now?
Maybe if you
We're
wanted
fine.
to.
Like what?
Look around. I gesture broadly. And
Well, this has nothing to do with us. What? We don't. This isn't going to affect our lives.
yeah, I think it does.
We're leaving.
That's true.
We don't have to suffer.
What a small-minded mindset.
Oh
I'll
my
pick up a
gosh.
handful of like sand that used to probably be lush grass, like the sand that replaced the lush environment and casts it on the wind and it blows on by.
Oh, God. It's like comes like tumbleweed.
As you blows on by, you notice that the bridge has some cracks in it.
Oh, goody.
Is it a wooden bridge?
No, it's a stone bridge, but
Oh, it's made of work stone,
No, see,
motherfuckers.
Those cracks weren't there last night. Maybe we shouldn't have listened to Tom. I'd say absolutely.
This is
not
why I
aware.
keep telling you people we should have just kept going.
I agreed with Liani.
I agreed with Danny, but Tom wouldn't stop talking. He kept saying about how if we listened to him, things would go better.
so
Yeah,
how are we crossing?
Take
How
the
dangerous
bridge.
does the bridge look?
How versed are you in bridge engineering?
I mean, I'm pretty
Like
good with,
masonry law.
with stone.
Make a
I imagine I delve in ruins and shit a lot.
make a like. You can make a crafting check. What else could it be? Skills.
Is it a pre-cataclysm bridge?
No, it is not a pre-cataclysm bridge. You could also make a survival.
Yep. What about nature?
Or you could do an other law check, and I would like add something to it because it's because of your
Yeah, okay,
class.
I'll do another law and let you add a random bonus to it of your choosing.
I'll skip it out there. It's a bridge.
Ignatius and Jan, it's a bridge.
Yeah.
Liani, you suspect that As long as you didn't go over together, one by one, and that Mac took it slowly, you could probably cross safely. But if you were to go together, the weight would probably make it collapse. The weight would make it collapse if you went together.
One at a time, and I start crossing.
Okay.
Fenric doesn't want to leave Liani's side.
How high is the fall into the river?
About 50 feet down into the river.
It's like a canyon river thing.
Yeah, so the town that you're on was right near the river, and you went up a canyon wall, and the bridge goes across, and you notice that it goes down again on the other side.
Let's go one at a time.
I'll go next, I guess.
Why don't you stay behind till last time so you can judge the rest of us for making the decision first?
Okay, who's going next?
I can go. I
Okay,
ignore
Tom
it.
goes, okay. You feel stone shift under your feet as you move. You feel stones shift under your feet, but you're able to get across.
Got it.
Who's next?
Oh, I'll go next.
Okay, you're fine.
Okay.
You should probably let the child go.
Yeah, let the children go. No, she'll probably sabotage it. She can go last.
Yeah, fucking. Trust the Hoga. Come on, what's wrong with you?
Yes, and you notice. Can I get perception checks, please? Can I get perception checks, please?
Is that really?
They were like putting one of Liani's bombs under the fucking foundation.
Did Belle send any whispers? Do we know that? I'm kidding, Belle. No, we trust you.
And Yan don't see anything.
Because there's nothing to see.
Ignatius doesn't see anything.
That's
Liani, you see a Hoga acting suspiciously near one of the pillars.
No fucking way, dude.
He's waiting for Tom. Tom, you can go last.
I already went, so I'm
Yeah, Tom went second.
Oh, it's already gone. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
I don't wait for
got
you
him to
guys.
go last, damn it, after Mac.
Yep. You should. You failed. But I mean, going after you would hit. Yeah. Well.
Are you gonna say anything?
I'll just be like, just wait until I'll cross first.
She gives you the thumbs up.
I give her one back.
I mean, it'll slow the guards, people down if they want to chase us. I don't think they do, though.
Nobody's chasing us. Why are you guys freaking
Guilty
out?
conscience.
No one's freaking out. You're freaking out.
Innocent of everything.
Starved a nation.
We
Who's
didn't do
next?
shit, shut up.
Who's next?
I'll go next.
We need some mind erasing shit.
You feel a large crack as the bridge cracks as you walk across.
Did anyone point out what a Hoga was doing?
No,
I didn't see it, so I couldn't tell you. I couldn't.
Who saw it?
Bal saw it.
Okay, you didn't point out? Okay.
Not to you.
Doc literally thumbs up. Thumbs her up.
Maybe she's reinforcing it so we can...
Oh my
I mean,
God.
clearly. What else?
If anything happens to Mac, I will murder her.
Oh yeah.
In
Who's
the most
next?
painful way possible. She'll have stone around her feet and dropped in the river.
Who's next?
Fenric can go next before Mac.
Okay.
Since
Fenric.
I've got a way to reinforce this thing. I don't.
Fenric makes it across perfectly easily.
Then Mac.
Okay. Mac slowly but carefully moves across, and the bridge does not give away.
Has a
Then
Hoga crossed
Hoga.
yet?
A Hoga crosses next, and she's fine too.
As she's crossing, I'd like to.
Burn the bridge. Yes, turn it.
If I did tremor on the bridge while she was crossing. No, I don't hate her that much yet. I'm sus on her, and she scares me a little bit.
Yeah, that's why you kill her first. So you don't.
He's cut me under a child, though. That's part of it. She's already been abandoned by her parents.
She's
Can
1 year old.
empathize.
Really, she should have been.
You're going to murder a child. She's going to come
No.
back
Right.
more powerful than ever.
Tom is the most moral one of us. He is talking about killing a fucking child.
Yeah, that shows how bad you guys are.
Throw her in the water.
Shows how bad the team is. And how bad Homoga is, really.
I'm just like, they're also evil. I have to murder them.
Just here's my voices in my head. Like,
When we start traveling again, I'll whisper to her, "What you do?"
If anyone else crosses, that bridge is going to collapse.
I just kind of scruff her hair.
he likes what's called in general. Shooty.
I don't think you're helping with that moral compass. But okay.
Yeah, what profit is she getting out of that? She's just doing it for fun. She's sick.
Apparently.
At the end of the day, you see the large walls of the Perusian city. Heading inside. People are concerned. You can see it on their faces. But it looks like people have probably accepted what's happened.
That's fast. Damn.
What's been 1,
Really a
2,
week, isn't
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's been 2 weeks.
Alright, fair enough.
So yeah, at this point they're like, okay, they're trying to figure out something else to do, but like they've accepted the situation they're in. So yeah, looking around, you can find some blacksmiths here. There are several inns as well. You do notice that the inns all have a minimum of 1 gold a night as their price.
Damn.
Wow.
So it
Gotta
looks
be comfortable.
it looks like that the
Price
inn,
gouging.
yeah, price gouging.
Yeah, we might see if we can fund our stay there.
So what are you guys doing?
I'll head to a blacksmith and see if I can get some, just an armor potency rune added to my explorer's clothing.
So that will take at least a day if you want to get it added.
Yeah, does anyone else want any?
I mean, we have the money.
Since we're
as
loaded
well.
now.
Sorry, what were you giving us?
From the
I'll get-
blacksmith.
I'll get my armor done too.
It's just a +1 to your armor.
Okay. Do we have the money for that? I guess we do now. Yeah.
We have they're only 160 gold.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I think we should. Yeah. Maybe +1 is +1, so yeah. I got leather armor. I don't have anything better, unfortunately, but yeah, that's fine. We can always move it out later.
I mean, you could also look for better equipment as well.
Yeah, there is that. I mean, for me, it doesn't matter because I just need to put runes on my explorer's clothing and they transfer to my.
Yeah.
But for you
This is
guys that use equipment,
We're able to get level 6 items, right?
Yes.
Here. Yeah.
I mean, it's not like D&D Vaden. All the armors, assuming you have the dex for it, they all go up to +5, unless it's the super heavy plate, then it's +6. So if
Yeah, I
you-
mean-
is your dex +3, +4?
My dex is +4, so
Yeah, I mean, leather armor is going to be just as good as anything else for you then.
yeah. Unfortunately, I
Unless
don't
you
see
get the
anything.
heavy plate armor.
Yeah, and I can't even wear that for sure. So
Well, not yet.
yeah, I'll get the +1 then to my armor.
You could also look at exotic armor, but it would take time to craft, and I don't know if you have the money for that.
Okay.
That is a good point.
So I don't think we want to stick around here too long.
Yeah, let's get out of this spot and we can think about it when we get to the academy.
Yeah, sure. That'd be.
all right. So we can add. I can add a potency rune to my
Yes.
armor. Cool.
It's 160 gold.
160 gold for each rune you're applying.
So I'll just deduct mine from the
Um,
party stash. I don't have the gold on me.
Also do mine from the party stash.
What were the prices on learning new things to craft?
Depends on the level.
Yeah. I thought you gave me like a list of level 1, 2, 3.
Oh, for crafting items.
Offer formulas.
So it's
formulas.
1 is 1, 2 is 2, 3 is 3, 4 is 5, 5 is 8, 6 is 13 gold.
Okay. Do you have a link to this, or?
Yep, it's in.
Thank you.
This is just the prices for the formulas. It doesn't actually list all the formulas,
Right.
unfortunately.
Gated Anyway was not to like level 8, is it?
Do what?
My next Gate Attenuator level's not realistically until level 8, I don't think. Is it?
11.
Oh, 11. Yeah, okay.
That's also about the time you get striking runes +2.
Yeah, okay. Because I think that's what it's supposed to mimic is the martial rune progression.
Greater striking runes 12, so yeah, it's a level before that, but yeah. I mean, you could instead get a greater striking rune. They're 1,000 gold.
I don't think they impact me.
No, but I mean, for your melee.
Pardon?
For your melee, for Carver, he could be doing 3 weapon dice instead of 2.
Oh, can he get them now?
Well, no, not at the city, but you could potentially think about, if you went to a big enough city, you could potentially think about buying one now. You'd have to use all your gold, but...
I mean, it's Carver. Carver already does massive damages, so I mean, it's up to you guys, but yeah.
He's worth the investment.
Kind of is, but also, like, I don't know. It's also like, it's a little bit pushing someone, huge damage on someone who's already murdering everything.
Yeah, but it's more like the damage, like the health will scale up that you kind of need to be doing that amount of damage as we level up is the thing, though.
That's true. We will have to at least, but yeah. 1,000 gold. We have a 4,000 gold or something. So actually, it's not that bad. We have 4,000 gold.
How do I edit the armor in Earth chain?
You shouldn't need to.
Is it the? I shouldn't need to.
No.
What I need to add the potency to it.
I don't think so. I think it should calculate because it just adds.
Do it automatically.
What's your?
My explorer's clothing isn't adding a +1. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's not worn as armor. Now it is, but it's still.
Your AC didn't change.
Yeah, why didn't it change?
Are you invested?
Yeah, you have to invest it in it.
Okay. There we go. Now let's see if the armor in Earth toggle fixes it.
Okay, I'll have to add it because you have to be equipped to the armor on Earth. Just a sec. Details.
Okay.
There you go.
Can I also buy a potency and striking room while we're here for my crossbow?
Yep.
So the armor in Earth, that can just be, that's essentially just my explorer's clothing when it's toggled off, is that right?
Yes. I wish there was a better and easier way to do that, but there is not.
Okay, that's working. Oh, does my slashing resistance go up?
No, I don't think so. Plate. Oh, maybe it does.
Because what's that from? Oh, it's the critical specialization for heavy armor, isn't it?
Yeah, you have to look that up. Anyway, for now it's fine. There we go. It was weird getting hum. Okay, so are you doing anything else while you're waiting? So you haven't gone to the inn yet.
I went and bought formulas for Thunderstone, Moderate, Fearflower Nectar, and Spider Venom.
Okay. Others bought
Oh.
some runes.
Can I buy an elite disguise kit? That's item level 3.
Yes. Also remember, you have to stay here for the day if you're tomorrow. If you're getting armor and weapon runes put on.
Alright.
So-
That's a gold, right?
100. It's a gold each for staying at the inn as well. So unless you plan on like doing something else.
I'll opt in at least.
Okay. Which inn would you like?
What are the cheapest? And is not going to be here for long.
The cheapest inn is 1 gold.
Sure. Take it.
Okay. Heading in.
I think even though we may have thousands of gold, I'm like still cheap as hell.
You notice a black shuni behind the bar, and you walk in and you notice the bar is called the Wolf Pack.
I immediately walk out. What's next cheapest in?
The next cheapest inn is across the road. It says 1 gold piece.
Okay, what is?
But actually costs a gold $1.99.
The pretty poodle. I wonder who works in there.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
It's called
Right, Tom.
the Burning Pussy.
Got it. Good enough for me. Did I see any shooting?
No, there's no shuni.
Sounds good.
It's a shoony heading cult. May welcome Tom in.
There is a cat folk behind the counter.
Good enough.
You should tell her how you feel about Shuni.
Nah, I'm sure she already agrees anyways.
You'll be staying how long will you be staying?
Just the night.
Oh, okay, and that'll be 1 gold for just the bed. If you want food, that'll be another gold piece.
I think I have bad rations even. Let me see. I don't know. I'll just spend it. Whatever. Get some
Food, okay.
Yeah, it's a food. Yeah.
Okay, so it's 2 gold pieces for you.
Yep. Spend both now from the inventory.
Okay. So the food is pretty bland. It is a exceptionally bland consomme soup.
Yeah, it's like consomme, so whatever.
And going into bed, you're pretty sure that these sheets have not been changed ever. And if the bed was any thinner, you'd be sleeping on the floor.
Giddy.
Where are the rest of you staying?
I just think to myself that you guys are probably in the same situation or worse than me.
The Wolfpack sounds like a good place to me. So like Tom might walk out, but I'll stay.
I'll
Yeah.
go wherever Jan is going.
Yeah, I'll stay at the wolf.
Okay, the rest of you staying at the Wolfpack. It'll be 1 gold piece for dinner and food. Sorry, dinner and.
Did Tom go to a cheapo place? Is that what happened?
No, apparently more expensive.
Went to a
Oh.
place
He
that
went
didn't have
across the
food.
road because there's a shoonie behind the bar.
Oh,
Interesting.
okay.
So you guys are staying in the Wolfpack. So you get
Tom,
one.
Tom is racist.
Yeah, pretty much.
A
one,
little bit.
1 gold. 1 gold for the dinner and the bed, and it's just your regular inn.
Just a mite.
My slashing distance will increase by 1 with my potency rune.
Yeah, I thought that.
I can't edit that section though. I think it's GM only when you get a chance.
Yep. Hit it. Where's the slashing part?
So 6 gold total we'll pay for Fenric and Nahoga as well.
Yep.
And I'll deduct that. So if anyone
Yeah, okay.
paid, I just took 6 out of the party. So is the food here good? Are the beds good? Do we have a bed night than Tom? Or
It's dog food, so
The beds are regular beds. You feel like you're actually sleeping on a bed, not the floor. And the food is well done steak.
What the hell?
I
It's a steak.
What sort of crime is this?
I know. You think I thought mine was bad, huh?
out of character. I'm very happy with that. I love my steaks well done.
Oh, you're a monster.
Oh, it's a crime.
It also has a bit too much salt.
These jerky steaks? What the fuck?
I mean, you could have had bland consomme instead.
I mean, it's better. It's protein at least.
And you could have slept on a mattress that was so thin you may as well have slept on the ground.
Tom went somewhere more expensive and got worse.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't mind I don't mind sleeping on the floor anyway. So
Doesn't pay to be a racist.
see,
Sorry,
what kind of fake world is this? You should pay to be racist. Clearly, what kind of fantastic world is this?
Not one of Bruce's worlds, that's for sure.
That's true. That's true. If I had been Bruce, I would have been rewarded.
Okay, you guys sleep. You guys spend the night. You know that it'll be at least another probably 6 hours before your armor is ready. Armor and weapons.
Okay.
Are we for healing stuff?
I don't know. How are you for healing items?
We don't really need that shit.
We do.
I don't have any on me.
I've got 2 minor and 1 lesser. I think we probably need to... We're also at a level probably where we need something a little bit more potent.
Well, looking in your inventory, you have 6 minor and 2 lesser.
Yeah, on me, I have 2 minor and 1 elixir of life greater. Just yeah, and of course I can also have the scroll soothe, which I can cast because I have 4 of those. So I'm pretty good for stuff.
Do we want to start maybe pick up a few moderate ones?
Not a big idea. I mean, we got money, so we got like literally
Yeah.
4,000 gold. So I'll start spending things. And I think we should also get Carver his weapon thing, and I think it's worth 1,000 gold.
You can't get it here. You have to get
that's
it.
right.
This is a level 6. This is a level 6 town. You'd have to go to a level 12 town to get it.
Okay.
Yeah. And realistically, we're probably going to get there closer to... We're closer to 11, yeah?
Well, no.
We got
Strictly speaking, Lunatic City is a level 20 town, so you can get
Okay.
anything you want if you go back to the capital.
There's
Okay.
a life shot. What's this?
Fortunately, it's very far
That's
from
for
us. So we're not going to be there
guns.
for a long time. But maybe the next city we go to will be big as well.
Healing potion moderate.
Elixir of Lives better than a healing potion? What's the healing potion do?
And the potion is 1d8 hit points. And
And
Elixir
the
of Life
moderate
is.
one?
Moderate is
Uh,
3d8 plus
oh.
10.
So, Elixir of Life Moderate is 5d6 plus 12. Healing Potion is 3d8 plus 10.
Oh, they are a lot.
Right, you pay 3
However,
times
an
the price.
elixir of Life is triple the price.
That's only 50 gold.
Elixir of Life Moderate is 150 gold. Healing
And it's also a
Potion,
higher item level.
yeah.
Oh,
It's definitely a better one,
50
but-
I was looking at, I swear.
Yeah, that's the Potion of Healing.
I tilted by lot. I don't know what I was looking at.
Maybe the 100?
Oh, I don't know what I was looking at. It is, yeah, you're right. It's 150 gold. Okay. So we can't get them anyway. Because they're far better. They're 5d6 plus 12.
It's the elixir. The one you could get is the Elixir of Life Lesser, which is an item level 5, which is 3d6 plus 6.
And +1 to saving throws against diseases and poison.
Yes.
That's still pretty good. And we have said we have money, so also we're saying we're gonna. I mean, we don't want to rush spend everything, but we can spend money. So
Yeah, we do. We want to spend every last fucking cent.
I mean, the healing potions are just better than them, though, really. The only thing you're getting is there are
Diseases
smaller.
and poisons.
is
I
the
fucking
+1.
welcome that shit. Diseases are great.
Yeah, we should. How many healing potions did we buy?
I mean, if we're about disease, we should probably just get like antidotes equivalents to that because I have an antidote potion on my stuff like that would be useful.
Why don't we just spend 500 to get 10 moderate healing potions and like,
Yeah, that's 2 each, isn't it?
yeah,
What? Why? I craft that shit.
Moderate healing potions.
Can make moderate. Okay.
And antidotes,
I make
moderate
elixir of life.
moderate antidotes are
You can't do. You're not doing moderate healing potions, though, are you? You're doing lesser elixir of life.
Lesser, yeah.
it's not
They do
bad.
less healing than a moderate healing potion. We get maybe not 10. Then do we just get a couple?
And not to mention, Carver and I both heal.
Yeah, true. We probably don't really need them, do we?
That's a complete waste of money.
Yeah, it is. Are there any oils or poisons you can put on your weapons?
Yeah, actually.
I can make poisons as well.
Oh my
You can make
God,
everything. Kill everything that's
I
that we
can
need.
make a lot of poisons. I just bought some
How
more
many- How
poison.
many things can you make a day in your daily prep?
A few.
Okay.
Right now I made 4 blight bombs, 2 smoke balls, 2 alchemist fires, 2 frost vials, 4 centipede venoms, 4 elixir of life of lesser, and 2 numbing tonics.
Okay, you make a shit ton of shit in your daily prep. Okay.
If you can give me some poisons, because I can actually draw them and apply them without having them in a hand.
Can also feed them to you too while you're sleeping, but
I don't need that.
okay. Note to self: make sure I use poisons in the next combat. I wonder if they have equivalent to drow poison in this game.
Oh yay!
Okay,
Flashbacks. This is just, no, I have in like PTSD. All these times.
Are you guys actually getting anything, or are you just like perusing this at alchemist shop?
I don't really need anything.
I'm good for now at least. So I have antidote on me. I got
Okay, so
nonsense.
anything else you guys are doing?
Leaving? Once we get our armor?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 hours pass. You can pick up your weapons and armor.
Whew.
okay.
You gonna leave, or you gonna spend the afternoon in this still in the city?
I mean, it's like half a day's gone. Do we just stay here another night and get a good night's rest in a bed again?
We should just go.
Tom didn't like his time in the.
Yeah.
You should have stayed at the Wolf Den with us, Tom. It was a great establishment.
Was it? What did you eat? What did you have to eat? I had some shitty.
Steak.
Yeah. There's
Uh,
certainly a lot
There
more
are
people
there are
than
other inns.
road.
It's not just those
Yeah.
two.
You'd also make half a day's progress, though. So do we just make half a day's progress and?
All right, yeah, let's just get it on the way. This place sucks.
As you're leaving, can I get a perception check from anyone who is listening?
I am listening. I'm a very
Listening.
perceptive person.
Oh no, you fuckers!
What, we missed or we succeeded?
I'm sure it's a bad thing, so.
Let's see.
Bad for us or him, though.
3. Tom, you hear the.
I might hero point 1 if mine's really bad.
Tom, you hear the sound of your throbbing cock.
And let's roll it again and deduct a hero point.
No, I can re-roll it for you.
I'll use a hero point. Might as well use them.
Wow, yeah, and you made it worse.
Fucking hell.
Roll using hero point.
Alright, I'll hero point you. Might as well. It's like I'm using it for anything right now.
Okay, yours is better. No, Tom, you still re-rolled into a natural 1 as well. So, Yan got a natural 1. Tom got a natural 1. So the only two who didn't royally screw it up are Liani and Ignatius. Both of you hear on the way out that the village collapsed, taking numerous people with it.
Oh no.
Or me and Tom.
Who heard this?
Ignatius and Liani.
Okay. Oh, lucky we crossed the bridge when we did.
Yeah. And I will give Ahoka this.
Oh my, what?
I don't like that.
Oh my god.
Damn. That's fucked
It's
up.
her reward for being good.
She will happily take that. Oh my god.
And I'll tell her nobody in the party, even Tom.
She says, okay. And as if you head off to the next town, we will call it. As you head off to the next town, we will call it there, and it'll be a couple of days before you get to the port, and then you can sail out of Lunatir and out of whatever trouble you may be in or may not be in. That's the end for tonight. Thanks for coming out. Goodbye.
We're heading west for gold in Damdar Hills.
And